Patricia. What's wrong with Elena? She seems a trifle upset.
Oh, not to worry, Uncle Albert. She'll be all right.
Well, what's wrong with you, boy? You look like an Albanian peasant whose cow just died.
Uncle Albert. Oh, I love Elena.
Well, yes, of course you do. We all do. But today we should be happy for her, not sad.
No, you don't want to understand. I do love her. I do. But not as a sister.
Richard, what are you talking about, boy?
It's true. I don't care. I don't care who knows it. You've got to believe me.
Don't say one word more. You're not well, my boy. You're not well.
I do not love her as a sister.
I don't understand.
I love her as a woman. I love her as a woman.
Good Lord, boy. If the family should hear of this scandal.
Sir?
Good morning, my friend.
Listen, I thought the cereal, the soap was extraordinary, original, so brave and uncompromising.
Yes, of course it was. 4 hours of production. Time for a little refreshment, I believe. Coming?
So anyway, I finally got up enough nerve.
Thank you, Charles.
What did you say this was?
It's my own recipe. It's a blend of eucalyptus leaves and uncured tobacco. It tones up the mind, clears the synapses. Try it.
God. But do you like it?
Hey, do bears do big booty in the woods? Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah. I had a story published in the Picayune. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm studying to be a lawyer, but I think I'd kind of like to be a writer.
You kind of like to be a writer.
Yeah.
He kind of like to be a writer. Well, it's not the kind of job you kind of like to have. You're forced, compelled. You got no choice, man.
Yeah. Well, I do feel like that.
Us writers, Martin, can't afford to sit around. We got to make reality impact. Seize the opportunity. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have the prime rib.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Excellent choice.
That's real. That's very good. Donald, that's
Yes.
got to be expensive. Oh, Francis.
Missed a great movie.
Yeah, what movie?
The one we were meant to go to together.
Oh, you. You didn't think I was... Yeah, you did. You know, I was on a date, another date.
With Brent?
Worse. So, Brent, what do you think I have, huh?
Well, I think a little steamed flounder will be ample.
Good choice. Hey, Olga. Do they do lobster here?
Would you excuse me? I'd like to tend to the call of nature.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Come on, honey, once around the dance floor.
Oh, live.
Come on, you're not so old.
I've flown around the world in a plane.
Come on, Donald, Francis. Allons dansez.
Come on, Donald. Now it's a slow one. You can handle that.
I set
Marty, dance with me, will you? Quick, while the founder's away visiting the little boys.
the North Pole. I have charted, but I can't get started with you.
Aunt Julia?
Drop the aunt stuff and raise your hands, will you?
Sure.
But say,
Julia?
Yeah.
is it?
I don't think, if you don't mind me saying this, I don't think you should be doing this kind of thing with all these old guys. I mean, you're still quite young and okay looking.
Thanks.
Well, this Brent guy is just so dull.
Marty, I'll tell you something. Sometimes you'd be happy to settle for dull. Nothing fancy, you know, no fancy ideas, no more mistakes. I'd like a dull man for a change. Sort of boring, with a heart condition, and rich. Doesn't even have to be that good looking.
So, what happened to romance?
Oh, look, I got nothing against romance. I just like, you know, the deluxe version this time. You know another good thing about a dull man? They won't proposition you every 5 seconds. They won't always be trying to, you know, do things with you.
What? Oh, sure. Sure.
You're not listening to me. Why?
Because you look so beautiful tonight. I mean it. Really great, you know?
Little Marty Loder, my God.
We give this little Marty stuff a rest. The name's Martin, okay?
Well, thank you, Martin, for the compliment. It is sweet. I wonder what your father would have said if he'd heard you.
I don't care. I don't care what he thinks.
But dear Elena, if the family should ever hear of the scandal...
I know. That's why I had to talk to you, Uncle Albert.
There's only one course of action to take. You must put these notions out of your mind forever. Elmore's a fine boy, a perfect choice. Any other decision I can't bear to contemplate. The blood would be in the cream, as those tight-fisted Albanian milkmaids would put it.
But, Uncle Albert, there's more. There's more.
What?
I'm gonna have a baby.
Oh, my dear. Stop worrying. I can see you've been tormenting yourself. You tell Elmore that a slight adjustment in the documentation, that's all that's necessary.
No, you don't understand. It's not Elma's, it's my brother's. It's Richard. I'm gonna have my brother Richard's baby.
My brother Richard's baby.
Yes, I do not love her as a sister. I love her as a woman. We are off to Toledo.
Hi, Martin.
Hi, Nellie.
Where you been all my life?
I've, got to... So... see you later, right?
Right.
Hi.
Oh, Marty.
Where's Aunt Olga?
Out.
Oh, right. So who says romance is dead?
Thank you. Huh. That's really sweet of... Oh, no. That is not romance. That is commerce. Bunch of flowers buys a kiss. Mister. What's gotten into you?
What about the other night?
Oh, the other night, an aunt dances with her nephew. Call the Vice Squad.
Firstly, you're not my aunt. You're my father's brother's wife's sister.
You've been studying.
And secondly, I am not a total innocent, you know. I can read the signals. I'm 21 and I lost my cherry 5 years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm 36 and I lost mine almost before you were born. Think about it. I mean it. Think about that.
So what? You don't look 36. You don't even look like an ant.
Look, I've done some really crazy things in my life, but this is definitely not going to be one of them. You want a beer?
Sure.
That's what you men drink these days? You could almost be my son. You know that, don't you?
So I've almost got an Oedipus complex. Well?
What?
Do you want to go out with me?
Oh, my God.
No, listen. We could go to the movies.
Oh, really? What do you kids do after? You go for an ice cream soda, I suppose?
Well, sure.
They got chocolate sauce?
Lots.
You gonna give me the flowers or what?
So what are you doing tomorrow night?
I don't know. What am I doing tomorrow night? I'm not sure a whole day is such a good idea.
Sure it is.
I'm not sure you're gonna like me after a whole day.
Sure I will.
Wait, you got an eyelash.
That's what's waiting for.
Make a wish. You got your wish.
When?
Anybody see me?
Nope. Nobody can see you. Nobody can see you even if they were looking to see you. I got one! I got one, Julia! Hold on! Hold on! You gotta play a fish, Julia! It's gotta be tired! That's the whole point!
Tired?
What are you doing? For God's sake, Julia, that's my best racket!
Is this tired enough for you? A streetcar named Desire. Are they not the saddest words you have ever heard? She talked like that.
Who?
Miss Blanche Dubois in A Streetcar Named Desire by Mr. Tennessee Williams. See, you don't know everything, college boy.
You can teach me what I don't know.
She was too old for him anyway.
You're still talking about Blanche.
Yeah, she made a fool of herself, and then in the end they took her off to the loony bin, so there.
I'm going to write a book about you.
Oh, yeah, about me? Good. I'll be good for something, good.
My Aunt Julia. I'll call it My Aunt Julia.
I think you better change the name.